The 96th MJ Senior Amateur Championship was hosted at Island View Golf Club on September 18th through the 20th. 157 players competed in the tournament and were split into 3 divisions. Winners in the Master and Grandmaster division were decided after 36 holes. David Haugen won the Grandmaster division with a 155 total, and Bob Greasegrabber won the Master division with a 3-shot victory. In the championship flight, the 36 lowest scoring players and ties made the 36-hole cut and played an additional 18 holes to decide a champion. Heading into the final day, Stu Oftelli held a slim 1-shot lead in the championship flight over David Hasselrud. But with Hasselrud coming close to clinching this championship before, having finished second twice in the past 3 years, he was eager to post a low round and outplay Oftelli for the title. Finishing in 5th place was Bob Kavanagh, who began the day 5 back from the leader. Kavanagh started his round with an opening birdie, but he was unable to keep up the momentum to stay in contention with the leaders. Overall, he carded a final round 73 and a 220 total. 36-hole leader Stu Oftelli quickly grew his lead to 4 after he eagled the first hole and Hasselrud bogeyed. However, Oftelli's game was not as sharp as the previous days, as he would bogey 6 holes in a 10-hole stretch. Unable to follow up his eagle, Oftelli allowed other players to surpass him, finishing in a tie for 3rd. Also finishing in a tie for 3rd was the 2010 and 2011 Senior Player of the Year, Steve Whitaker. His final round scorecard consisted of 3 birdies, coming from holes 3, 14, and 15. In the end, he carded a final round 71 and a 219 total. Jerry Rose began the day tied for 4th at 3 over par. He struggled on his opening 9 by doubling the par 5 3rd and bogeying the par 4 9th. However, he captured a stroke back with a birdie on number 10 and chipped the shot in for an eagle on 14. After another birdie on 17, he finished in 2nd place and secured the 2017 MJ Senior Player of the Year. This year's champion was David Hasselrud, who would credit his simple and steady play for his success at this year's championship. After bogeying his first hole, Hasselrud worried he would finish in 2nd a 3rd time, but a birdie on hole number 2 would quickly put him back into contention. And with 2 more birdies coming on holes 7 and 16, Hasselrud began to break away from the field. On the final hole, Hasselrud hit his 17th green in regulation and nearly made this putt for birdie. He ended up carding a final round 2 under par 70 with a 214 total.
Well, obviously I'm very happy to come out on top. There's so many good players and it's who's been hot. I've been playing good the last couple weeks. Had a decent tournament last week at the Mid-Am. I thought about the last 2-3 years, like you said, runner-up, and Somerset was the one I felt I let slip away. My first one, playing in that bad weather that day, but it was just overall good. It was fun to be back out and again feel the nerves a little bit and hit fairways, hit greens, and make the putts.
The MJ would like to thank Island View Golf Club and all the participants and volunteers for another great event.